Very good. So we are almost done with this lesson. Now, in this lesson, in this part, part D, says that we need to reorder. We need to reorder the words to make sentences. The sentences are, the words are all mixed up. So I want you to order them in order to make complete sentences. Can we do that? You're gonna take a couple of seconds here to pause the video. You're gonna pause the video and I want you to look at the words carefully and then try to rearrange them into complete sentences. Look at the example number one. The words are picked, some, up, grapes, delicious, and he. These are all mixed up. Now, if we order them, the correct one is he picked up some delicious grapes. That is the correct sentence. So I want you to do the same. So take a couple of minutes to arrange all the sentences and I will come back to you with the response. All right, did you finish? Great. Now let's see how it worked for you. So please compare your responses with the responses that you see on the screen. Let's see example number two. Read your sentence. Yes, he had a cold drink. He had a cold drink. If you had that sentence, that is correct. And you can put a check mark, put a ganchito on it, okay? Number three. It tasted delicious. It tasted delicious. Very good. Number four. Yes, he put the juicy chicken in his pocket. He put the juicy chicken in his pocket. Let's see, number five. Yes, the guests stared nervously. The guests stared nervously. Very good. Number six. The rich man ran over. Very good. Ran over. Very good. Number seven. That is correct. He answered politely. He answered politely. And finally, the number eight. I am feeding my beautiful coat. I am feeding my beautiful coat. So here you have them. Compare your answers with the ones on the screen. If you have them correctly, put a ganchito on it. Good job. Now, in this part, you need to underline the sentences. Underline the sentences. Underline the sentences. Then, you need to write the sentences using the verbs, okay? The adverbs and the verbs in parentheses, okay? Write the sentence using the word in parentheses. Look at example number one. The rich man has a loud voice. The rich man has a loud voice. What is the adverb here? In this case, what is the adjective here? Loud is the adjective. So you underline loud. And now we need to make a sentence with the word talks. So the sentence is, the rich man talks loudly. Okay, so I'm using the word talk to make a sentence, and I'm using the word loud to make it an adverb. In this case, loudly. So you're going to, in this case, I am going to pause the video and I will come back to you So please answer the next ones and we will review the answers, okay? Alright, and we are almost done here and move on to part E. In this part, you need to underline the sentences. In this case, underline the adjectives and then write sentences using those underlined words. You can use adverbs and the verbs in parentheses. Look at the example. The rich man has loud voice. Loud is the adjective and talks will be the verb. So if we transform this into a sentence, that will be the rich man talks loudly. Good. So now what is in the sentence number 2, what will represent the adjective? Did you find that? Yes, it's hard. Hard was the correct one. And what was the sentence? Can you show me? Yes, Nasruddin works hard. That will be the correct sentence. If you have that sentence, then you can put a check mark on it. Well done. Sentence number 3 says, I think it's a name, Sodabe. It's the name. I think it's the correct pronunciation. Sodabe wore beautiful clothes. And the verb in parentheses is dressed. So what do you think is the adjective? Yes, beautiful. Beautiful is the adjective. And the correct sentence? Can you read it? Yes. So the bear was dressed beautifully. Was dressed beautifully. Good job. Number 4. Their singing was noisy. Yes, noisy is the adjective. Very good. And this is the sentence. They sang noisily. Noisily, with a lot of noise. Very good. Number 5 says, Nasruddin is a fast runner. What do you think is the adjective? Yes, fast. Of course, fast is the adjective. And the sentence? Very good. Nasruddin runs fast. Good job. And finally, we have the guest had a kind voice. What do you think is the adjective? Very good. Kind. Kind is the adjective. Very good. Now, what do you think is a sentence? What do you put there as a sentence? Yes, the guest spoke kindly. Excellent. The guest spoke kindly. So now compare what you have on the screen with what you wrote in your paper. Make the comparison and see how many of those were correct. Now, it's your turn now. I need you to help me, and this is going to be your classwork. You're going to complete activities F and G for review. Okay, activities F and G is going to be reviewed for next online class. So when I see you next class, we're going to review those activities. So thank you for your attention. Thank you for your participation. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.